Today we're going to talk about how to look at a website and judge to see if the content on the website is credible. Can you believe what is written on the web page? I'm going to have you start out by going to the web browser address box, which is located in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. And we see here that the domain name is zapatopi.net. And I'm going to ask myself, have I ever heard of this domain name before? Zapatopi, I have never heard of before. So I'm not quite sure if the information on this website is credible or not. I have never heard of the name before. The second thing I'm going to look at is the extension. This is a .net, which tells me that a network is the type of establishment that owns the domain. Now, when I think of network, I think of television network or news network, and it could be for the purpose of entertainment, it could be for the purpose of informing. The second thing I'm going to look at is I'm going to examine a little bit of the content that's on this website. If I take a look, it says that these solitary cephalopods can reach an average size of 30 to 33 centimeters. Unlike most cephalopods, the tree octopus are amphibious. Well, what I know about cephalopods are that they're marine mollusks and they live in the water. So being in a tree in the forest kind of goes against everything that I know about cephalopods. So it's not going with what I already know about octopus. They live in water. It's saying that they live in the water while they're young, and for mating purposes. That doesn't go with what I know, so I'm very suspicious about this website. Let me take a look at the links here. When you're looking at links, they should take you to an outside website. So we're going to take a look at some of the links to see if we can establish a pattern for reference. If the links go to the same domain, that tells me that it's the same author that's writing all the information. This one goes to the home. This one goes to the the home page. And if you look at the bottom of the page, down here in the bottom left hand corner, when I go over a link, you'll see a web address that pops up there, and each and every one goes to this home page here on the website. If I click on the top of first, it goes to a Wikipedia site, which is an outside web address. However, with Wikipedia, we know that anybody can write a Wikipedia. This one does go to an outside source. So of all of the web or all of the links that I've clicked on, only one has gone to a link that is outside of the home page. This one is Sasquatch, which we know is not real, and it is saying that it is one of the reasons why the tree octopus is endangered. So that's kind of crazy, since we know that Sasquatch doesn't exist. So this is telling me that this web address is not a credible website. The author is Lyle Zapado. I'm not familiar with him either, so this is definitely not a credible website. It goes against the information that I already know about octopuses being marine mollusks. It would be impossible for them to live in a tree if they are a marine animal. So that goes against Lyle Zapado. I don't know anything about most links go right back to the same home page. So that is another reason that this is not a credible website. We have to be very careful when we're looking and judging our websites to make sure that we are getting credible information from credible websites. And this website looks very official. It has a very nice picture of a photograph of an octopus, of a Pacific Northwest tree octopus, which makes it look official, but this is definitely not an official website for to get research from.